So I'm standing here in the garage, and I do not. Oh, look, somebody! It's Sin Cara. What's up, Sin Cara? Yo, what? I don't care if the Rock's gonna call whoever is in your corner. You're still losing this series. Well, since he hates me so much, I'm gonna have to be a jerk to him. Welcome, welcome, welcome for another episode of My Career Mode, my fellow operatives for the Nemesis James Taylor. Look at that douche, Kevin Owens. Let's go over here and talk to Todd. Let's see what Todd has for us today. He's got some good news for me. Hope it was better than last week's ending. Well, technically a good opportunity that will surely result in good news. Renee needs some of your time for an interview. Finally have some great news for her. Yes, indeed. By the way, having some positive PR right now is best. Promo. I'll make sure Dolph Ziggler doesn't crash your time. Yeah, because last time I did that, he did. He interrupted me, and it was rude. It was so rude, I wanted to destroy him and kill him and just end his career. But now I'm going to go talk to Renee. Well, welcome this week to another episode of My Career Mode for the Nemesis James Taylor. Let's see what Renee has to say. If you saw the last episode, it's the Best of 5 series with Dolph Ziggler and James Taylor. And Dolph is up 2, James has 1. Last week, The Rock came out during your match and watched your back the entire time. Are you two teaming up? What's the story? Alright, James Taylor mode. Let's see. You ready? Well, Renee, The Rock wants to see an even matchup like everyone else. I'm a megastar, and The Rock knows one when he sees one. I don't want to be too cocky. The WWE Universe deserves to see proper matches. The kind of matches they were rabidly expecting those first 2 fights. Ultimately, that's what The Rock wanted to see too, and he graciously lent a hand to help make it happen. With a fair and even matchup, everyone knows the result. While this was my first victory in the Best of 5, we all know it was truly my third. I intend to quickly claim victory in the rest of the matches, because Dolph Ziggler doesn't have what it takes. I thought that was pretty... Thanks. Back to you guys. Well, Renee, thank you for the time. And I'm doing all this in real time right now, just so you all know. That's why the loading screens are up. I mean, everything was already there to begin with. Thank you, Renee. Have a good day. Feeling good. I'm going to destroy Dolph frickin' Ziggler. The Nemesis on his way back to Todd. Let him know what's going on. Perfect focus in your interview. That's what I was hoping you'd say. Seemed like the best way to respond, Todd. It really did. Oh, I may have distracted Dolph Ziggler with something. You know, busy work. Don't worry. That one was on the house. It better have been. Tired of all those interruptions. Thanks. Remember now, like last time, you cannot lose this match. You gotta tie it up. Well, I'm ready for this. Ready to start finishing this. Last match should have been the finale, my third victory. 3-0. Maybe so, but we're getting there. I got a quick story I want to tell. You're going to like this. Ooh, story time from Mr. Todd. Let's see. In my family, we get into tussles with one another, usually verbal, but at times it can get a mite lively. We got something we call the smack dab. The smack dab, Todd? First comes the smack, then comes the dab. Wow. So it's like a 1-2 punch. That's what you're saying. Not exactly. I'm going to give him a voice. It's more like following through. You wind up with the smack and strike with the dab, aiming right at the source. What do you think of them apples? Smack, dab in the center. Oh, it's not only a move, it's a philosophy. That's what you're saying there, Todd. Isn't that right? Move to the head of the class, it is. Anyways, understand what the center is of anything you are striking, your promo, your ambitions, your opponent. Give it the smack dab and you're golden. Win this match. James Taylor. Finally. Got another match here live. SmackDown live. Gonna go to the ring. Face Dolph Ziggler for the 4th match. If Ziggler wins this, then the series is over. But if James Taylor wins this, then we go on to the next, our final of the best of 5 series, our 5th match, which will be at the pay-per-view exclusively on the WWE Network for $9.99. Elimination Chamber. Where are we at now? I think we're still overseas. Yep, we're in England. Birmingham, England. No, not Birmingham, Alabama. Birmingham, England. Thank you very much. So it's going to be Dolph Ziggler versus James Taylor with The Rock in his corner again. I really appreciate The Rock coming down here. I don't need him to help me fight my battles, but you get somebody like Dolph Ziggler who's been on a very depressing losing streak, I guess, as of late in real time. But you know what? It is what it is. Here he comes.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
We'll expect to see plenty of showing off in this one, folks.
I think it's best if we just go ahead and skip the entrances, at least for this. I'll wait till the pay-per-view. Here comes the man. Here he comes.
Accompanied by The Rock from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 234 pounds, James Taylor.
And the fans are in the WWE Universe chanting, Rocky, Rocky. Of course they're going to do that. Rock's in my corner. Perhaps the straw that will stir the drink, as one great Hall of Famer used to say, in a match between two icons. James already taken Dolph down to the mat with a headlock. And he's already on Dolph Ziggler. This has been an exciting matchup series. The first two was kind of disappointing, but it just made you think, well, where's this going? Is Dolph basically going to cheat the whole way to a victory just so he can try and get himself a main event spotlight? No. See, James is here for one reason and one reason only, and that's to get to the top, to become champion, to become a champion of any type, of specifically that World Championship, that WWE Championship. James Taylor is looking to claim his first WWE Championship, and he's hoping to do that here on SmackDown Live for the blue brand.
Look at this, Dolph Ziggler doing some good work here. Some might remember seeing him as a
He wasn't accepted on Raw. James didn't want to stay on Raw. And thankfully, Dolph Ziggler listened and liked James, liked the Nemesis, and gave him a shot to come to the blue brand. James with another side headlock takeover. Awesome wrestling by James. And Dolph back up on the defense. Hard right hand. Oh my God, what a side slam, like from the reverse, and James grabbing his leg and throwing him back down. But like I was saying, James got his opportunity here on the blue brand, and as Daniel Bryan likes to say, this is where the land of opportunity is here on SmackDown Live. And I couldn't agree with you more. Dolph Ziggler, he's a veteran. He's been here for at least, I think, 10 years. And he's a magnificent athlete. He's awesome to watch in the ring. One of the best in-ring performers in the world today. He really is.
See what I did there?
And
no question, he's found
to see him, he's a former world champion. That as well. He's been an Intercontinental champion. He's been a United States champion. Dang, he's all over James. Going for that 10th one. Can he hit it? Throwing the sweat down on James.
What's he gonna do now?
Oh man, added insult to injury. And now he's just letting the WWE Universe know that he's the one that's going to win this. Or so he thinks. The show off. Showing off with a headlock. Trying to choke the Nemesis out. The Rock's sitting at ringside. I think he's getting a little disappointed with the Nemesis because James is not doing too well. Oh, counter. Club to the back of the head. What's James doing? Oh, I think he's had enough.
Nicely done.
Oh, he's taunting him. He's begging him to get up. He's begging him to get up.
Stay down, man.
We're going to see where this best of 5 series takes James Taylor. We're hoping that he can make it through. Will this launch his career even further? Will he be able to go to the next level in his career?
He doesn't appear to be
because that is what he's aiming for. That is what he's wanting to do. He's wanting to accomplish the unaccomplishable. James with a couple elbows of his own, a third one. I don't think he's going for 10. Now he's sitting in the corner like, what's up, Dolph? What's up? You ain't so bad now. Snapping that neck. James goes for another pinfall. One. And he kicked out. James against the ropes. Knee to the head. Rock, the people's champ, cheering on the Nemesis James Taylor. James going to that second rope and jumping down. WWE Universe is feeding the crowd. The crowd's feeding off of the energy in this arena is just going nuts all of a sudden.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
Nice shoulder tackle.
Right off his feet.
Yeah, no James is waiting for him. He's staging it. He's getting ready.
He might have it.
Pulling that pile drive. Gonna hit that whiplash. Boom. Spiked him.
Just look at this.
Right on that stack of dimes he calls a neck. Oh, he's down. Down for the count. Oh, hang on. We got to do something real quick. I apologize. This is the only thing about doing this basically live. Oh, snap. I'm going to do this highlight reel because I'm going to make a custom video for the Nemesis James Taylor. Hope y'all like it. I promise I won't do this anymore. Sorry about that. Entrance 2. There we go. Boom. Yeah, I'm going to name him that so that way I know what I'm looking for when I go to create my video. But yeah, James even has to have his custom Titantron. We don't want to see that nasty W. I mean, it's not nasty, but oh, 2 count, 3 count. James, 2-2 on Dolph Ziggler. Finally. Okay, he won the one last week, and he just won this one. This means that James Taylor is going to make his WWE Network pay-per-view debut at Elimination Chamber, and it's going to be against Dolph Ziggler in the best of 5 series. The winner of that match will be the winner of the best of 5 series. James Taylor is looking to make a name for himself. He's going to do everything he can to take out the Nemesis, or take out Dolph Ziggler. But yeah, instead of that WWE logo sitting around floating, James has got to have a Titantron. So we're going to be working on that a couple of times. So now that James has won his second in this series, now it's time to go to the pay-per-view. Let's take it back to Todd. Todd Mullen. Great win. Looks like Elimination Chamber is going to be a go. Skin of my teeth, feels like. No, man, that was a strong performance. Your 4th win, if I were allowed to call it. You're damn right. 4th win it is. Shane caught your match, by the way. He buzzed me, asked if you could drop by. I said I'd send you his way. Really? Mr. McMahon. Shane McMahon. Shane O'Mac. Shane O'Mac wants to talk to me? What's up, buddy? Well, I'll be darned. It's Paul Heyman. Ladies and gentlemen, Paul Heyman. I really can't believe you're pulling this comeback off. Well, Paulie, that's what a Paul Heyman guy probably would do. You ever put me in the ring with your beast, I guarantee you he won't walk out the same. Just look at what I did to Braun Strowman. What's up, Shane O'Mac? What can I do for you, Mr. Commissioner? Hey, thanks for coming. Loved your match tonight. Another fantastic win. Thank you. Thank you, Shane. And only one more to go, by the way. Just so you know, one more to go. Definitely, this best of 5 series is picking up steam. I wanted to frame the tiebreaker in what I feel is the best way possible. Okay, and what's that? I've decided to push your final match with Ziggler to the first match of the pay-per-view. Really? Really? So I'm going to be opening Elimination Chamber. That's awesome news, Shane. That is awesome. I will definitely leave a benchmark. You're welcome, I'm sure. I know you'll have another tense and engaging fight, but I need you to do me a favor. Hype that crowd up with this match. You'll be setting Elimination Chamber's tone. That's a heavy responsibility, but an awesome thrill. So that means I'm probably going to need to get it up to a 5-star match. I can do that. I can do that, Shane. Yeah, Shane O'Mac. You ever screw me, though. You ever screw me out of any match that I ever have. So, James, about to leave SmackDown Live. Gonna do some live events, and he is going to go to the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and he's gonna open the show with his match against Dolph Ziggler. He's basically gonna open the show with a main event. Is basically what the fans, what you people at home in the WWE universe are about to see, is the Nemesis James Taylor have a main event at the beginning of the show. Because let's face it, this guy Ziggler doesn't have what it takes to take down fair and square the Nemesis. No sirree. But I do thank everybody once again halfway through the program for stopping by. This is episode 9. We're on the monthly pay-per-view, February 2019, of my career mode for the Nemesis James Taylor. First pay-per-view, WWE pay-per-view, not NXT TakeOver, mind you. This is a WWE pay-per-view. James Taylor making his pay-per-view debut on Elimination Chamber. Can he win this pay-per-view? Let's go to Todd. Todd Mullen just got out the producers meeting. Kind of heated, but good heated, I think. Alright, I want to reiterate what you already know, because I love to beat a dead horse. I'm not a dead horse. You wouldn't be a producer otherwise, though, Todd. You know? Hey now, I rag on myself. Doesn't mean you get to. Todd changes a lot of voices. Give me a break. Pump up the WWE Universe. We gotta make Elimination Chamber hotter than hot. First match is you, so that falls on your shoulders. Why does it gotta fall on my shoulders? Huh? No pressure, right? Yeah, let's go with this one. Gotta give him a smack dab. Ooh, let's see. You might want to warn the neighbors, because this is going to get rowdy, Todd. It's going to get rowdy. Win this match, get a match rating of 3 stars. No. He's going to go above and beyond. He's going to get a 5-star rating on this match. And we're going to go ahead and do our entrances too, because this is his pay-per-view debut. WWE Network exclusive Elimination Chamber. Theme song is really awesome too. Let's listen to it for a second.
Folks, all the build-up is over, and here we are, ready for Elimination Chamber. We'll see if any superstar can rise from the ashes here as we come to you live from Phoenix.
Finally back in the States. Not only is James making his debut, his pay-per-view debut, at Elimination Chamber for SmackDown.
Now don't
He's
go
back in
anywhere.
the
We have
States.
a classic coming up. It'll be Dolph Ziggler against an imposing adversary. I can't wait.
So this is the final matchup. Nemesis is going to go to that ring, and he's going to do what he does best, and that's destroy a WWE superstar. His goal, his ultimate goal, is to be champion. But before he can do so, his main objective is to take out every WWE superstar in his way.
Making his way to the ring from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
Here comes the show off.
And look to me like Dolph Ziggler is out to steal the show tonight.
Tell me, Corey, do you like his
Dolph
chances
Ziggler
here
definitely
tonight?
looks ready for this match.
Person who never gives up.
He is ready. I think after getting beat twice fair and square
Yes, I do.
by the Nemesis James Taylor, I think James has his number, but Dolph seems pretty confident. He doesn't care if The Rock's at ringside. He's going to do everything he can to remain the show-off here in the WWE. He doesn't know the Nemesis, but he feels that he does. As we await the arrival of the man.
And his opponent, accompanied by The Rock,
Listen to this ovation.
weighing in at 234 pounds, James Taylor.
We have one-on-one action on the way, and this one should be nothing short of amazing. I don't doubt that for a moment, Michael. In fact, I would go so far as to say this match might just steal the show.
This whole arena is just it's going nuts. Nemesis making his way to the ring, opening the show. The fans already know it. He's here. He's here to make his name. He's here to put the exclamation point on the end of this 5-series ass whipping. That's what he's here for. That man right over there in the corner, sitting there watching the spotlight on the Nemesis. He knows that it's going to take a miracle to survive this beatdown that James is about to give him. James has been waiting all week since SmackDown Live for that second win that he got to get to this 5th and final showdown between the two. Listen to the crowd, though. Listen to them go. 18,562 fans on their feet and showing their support for the Nemesis James Taylor. They know that he has worked his ass off to get here. Went through the Performance Center. Went through NXT. Became NXT champion. Left on a high note, undefeated in NXT. Now he comes here to the WWE, and he's got to take out the show-off in a best-of-5 series, which has been an awesome series already.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both
These
men
two
have
already starting
extensive
off.
offensive repertoires,
James already
lasting
taken
endurance,
Dolph down to the
and
ground
an
just like he did
insatiable
last Tuesday
appetite
night.
to be number one.
If you haven't hit record
Man,
yet,
I tell you.
now might be a good time to do that. These guys are
And
going to
this
have
is
a
just
match
the
you'll
beginning
wanna
of his
watch
career,
over
ladies
and
and
over
gentlemen.
again.
My fellow
That's right, this
operatives,
Phoenix
this is
crowd
just the
couldn't be any more
beginning
excited for this one.
of James Taylor's career. Oh, and a reversal already. James was going for that double arm
Take a
DDT
moment
and
to
just
talk about
reversed
Dolph Ziggler.
the
What kind of
Nemesis.
attack, what kind of
Oh, a hard
tactics are
elbow
going
to
help
his
him here tonight?
chest.
The spotlight
Man, that
can
was
shine
executed
on
perfectly.
everybody. I'll be curious to see who steps up and commands it here
James
tonight.
taken
Well,
down
no
to the
matter how
floor.
much he's
Dolph
trained, how
Ziggler
much he
on top
wants to
of
win
James
here,
already. He's
the
just,
other guy in
I
the
think
ring
he's
is
so
going to have a lot to
aggravated
say
that the
about how
Nemesis
this
has
goes.
defeated him twice in a row, fair and square, without having to cheat. But James doesn't want anybody to think that he has to have a babysitter in order to survive in this business. The Rock's at ringside. The Rock, You can't tell The Rock what to do. James breaking that 10 count, by the way. Dolph throwing him up against the ring. Working on that leg at ringside. I think he's trying to get himself a little hoodoo match. I think he's trying to get a count out over here on James. Throwing him against the ring post. Oh my God. And James, oh, his head bouncing off the side. This is not looking good. Oh, James already taking him down. Nemesis, hard knockdown.
He would take on some offense here tonight. He just has to make sure he keeps
Give him a right hand. Getting back in the ring. Break the referee's 10 count. Going against the ropes. Dolph Ziggler back in. James knocking him down. Going back up to that middle rope. Telling the ref to back off and shut up. Oh, and he missed it.
And unfortunately for him,
this has just been counter after counter. Look at that. James, hard right hand on the show off. These fans, they're loving it. Looks like the Nemesis is starting off with the elbows of his own. His 3 signature elbows. Rock cheering him on. Nemesis is getting taken down to the mat. If he wins this, if the Nemesis wins this, what is going to be next? What's in store for him next week on SmackDown Live if he survives this pay-per-view? But if he loses the best of 5 series, what does that mean for the Nemesis? What does that mean for James Taylor? And even what does that even mean for Dolph Ziggler? Where will these two go after this matchup? Nice scoop slam by James Taylor with a follow-up elbow. Jumping in a leg. These two are magnificent athletes. They're just, oh my God, what an arm takeover.
Dolph Ziggler is being outworked here tonight.
Go. Nemesis giving that thumb to the eye to Dolph Ziggler.
The amount of punishment he's absorbed in this
match is already getting heated. It's already picking up steam. He's already put on a 3-star match, and James knows it. What is he doing? Oh my God! He's taking out the Spanish announce table, and there's nobody there anyways. Why mess up Michael Coles and all the commentators, the guys that are sitting down at ringside, who have the best seat in the house, by the way. I think actually the man with the best seat in the house here is The Rock. That and the referee, because they're right there between it. James, what is he doing? He got Ziggler against the barricade, and Ziggler going for that neck breaker. Man. Throwing him against the steel stairs, trying to break that knee. James breaking the referee's 10 count. Referee back at 1. James throwing him against the steel steps again. This match has just been crazy already. This whole series has been awesome, though.
I think they're getting what they wanted.
If you are enjoying this and you're having a good time, great time watching, please like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't done it yet. Just stomp a mud hole on that thumbs up button and walk it dry. Referee up to the count of 6, trying to keep James Taylor back. James just so upset. He doesn't want to win by a 10 count. He breaks the 10 count. Referee back to 1. Going back after Ziggler, and what? James is he trying to pile drive him on the? He's trying to give him a whiplash, and Dolph Ziggler just back body drop the Nemesis and a spike DDT on the outside of the ring. Referee's already up to 5. Ziggler 6.
And now Dolph Ziggler is pushing forward.
Ziggler really wants to get this count out. I don't think he can beat James Taylor. 1, 2, 3. Referee 7. No, it's 9. That's 9. Oh, my bad. Oh, just barely. Barely broke that 10 count. James, go for a... Oh, no. Ziggler with the reversal. And James right back out of the ring. He's got to strategize for a second. He's got to figure out what does he have to do to beat the show off. And with a back suplex. Dolph Ziggler nipping up. Showing that great athleticism.
Ill-advised move.
Counter again. Back into the ring. Rock cheering the Nemesis on. James
This could be it
sees
for
him.
guys. Yeah, he's
Man,
on
wouldn't that
dream
be an
street.
epic match? James go for that power slam again, but
On, he's one step
Ziggler
ahead on
counters
that
again.
Ziggler strutting and yapping.
And look at him. That's why he's the show off. He's just laying up there on that top rope. Oh, we're glitching a little bit. What the heck? Now he's waiting for James to get up. Man, these two have already just beat the crap out of each other. He looks like he was going for the zigzag, and James with a couple of elbows, countering him again, throwing him against the ropes,
He's got him.
and James missed it.
Taylor's running
And
out
a
of gas
swinging
here.
neck breaker
He
for
might
his
just have
trouble.
nothing left to give, guys.
But hey, when you
Dolph
have
likes
the
going for
pride and
that
character he
headlock
has,
right there. He's
good
trying to
things tend to happen
put
to you.
James to
Look at
sleep, it
this.
looks like.
He's going back to an old friend with that one. Made him pay there.
Maybe James realizes that he has to.
Wow, I thought he was
Oh,
And it's Dolph Ziggler with the reversal.
another neck breaker.
It could be over here.
This has been an exciting series. James kicking out after 2. This match is just going nuts. It's going wild.
He
Referee
knows he's in trouble.
giving
Dolph
Ziggler
is
the count of
struggling,
5
but
to
he
get off
best
that
remember,
rope.
pride comes
He's
before
not
the
listening to him.
fall. He is a one-man game
Oh, a
here.
drop kick. James flat on his back. He's looking weary, and James reversing into a power bomb.
And he gets
He
him with
caught
the counter.
Ziggler in midair and just slammed him down. Going for that power slam again. He cannot seem to connect it. He cannot hold Dolph Ziggler. And now it's this
And he
Oh,
hits a
a little
vicious
takeover.
neck breaker.
takeover action. Alright, what's he doing? Front face lock. Going up for a suplex.
After a move like that, he's going to need to see a
Oh,
chiropractor or
okay,
a spine
okay.
specialist, whatever he's comfortable with.
James had
No
enough.
pun intended,
Taking
of
this back
course.
to the outside. Doesn't want a 10 count. He does not want to win by a 10 count. He's probably going to have to just... And again,
No question, he's
James
found a burst.
trying to go for that power slam on Ziggler. Even went and did it to the outside. And Ziggler still countered it.
How's that for
Ziggler's
ferocious?
too fast.
It's like someone hit the repeat
Referee
button
up
for
to
this move.
4.
He wants no part of the
5.
outside.
James and Ziggler are breaking the 10 count. Oh my God, he just busted James
Byron, this
open.
takes a ton of
He
strength
just
to pull off,
busted
am I
the
right?
Nemesis wide
You are
open.
Definitely right, Michael. But you
What
also
was
have to
that?
remember how much energy it drains to
James
pull off.
Stanley was getting low. And oh, a hard knee. Oh, I think it's he made the Nemesis mad. He made him even madder than what he already
If he
did.
sticks this, he is
James
done.
sees blood. He smells blood. He finally got Ziggler up, but he dropped him
Ziggler turns it around.
again.
He clearly did his
Ziggler trying to
homework,
wiggle his
hitting
way
in
out of
time.
it. Oh, James, he got the whiplash. Oh, and he just busted Dolph Ziggler wide open. It's over. It is over, ladies and gentlemen. 1, 2, and 3.
Things must come to an end, but I wish
Finally,
it had gone out a little longer.
best of 5 series done and over with.
Here is your winner,
James bleeding like a stuffed pig. I'm sorry if this bothers any kids watching. Just don't watch it. Click it off. Turn it off. James Taylor bleeding on his forehead. He got split, but he's still the victor. He's still dominant. He destroyed him. He took him out. Okay, he didn't destroy him, but he did defeat him. Oh, wait, never mind. I think he said, I forgot about the table over here. What are we doing? Is that what we're doing? Throwing Ziggler up against the table.
Big moment in this
Picking
match here.
Ziggler
You
up.
can say goodbye to that table,
What
that's
is
for
James
sure.
doing? What's the Nemesis going to do? Hooking the arms, double arm DDT through the frigging table. Oh my God. This crowd erupted. Listen to the, oh gosh. They're not going to have a table for the rest of the pay-per-view if he does this. He just laid out Dolph Ziggler. Laid him out through the table, and he's not done with him. Spinebuster on the ground. Spine on the pine. Poor man. Uh-oh, he's going for that combo breaker. Giving him the combo breaker, the outside of the ring.
But I don't know how
And the fans screaming, having a blast. I think that was it. The Nemesis has prevailed. Look at him. Look at him screaming. He's like, yes, stars. Ladies and gentlemen, that was my fellow operatives. That was epic. That was a matchup. That was a good matchup. I hope you all agree. I hope you all enjoyed that. You're winning, just like he said he was going to. The Nemesis James Taylor has finally done it. So what does this mean now? I guess we're gonna find out through Todd what the next move is gonna be, where we're gonna go from here, and then we'll find out next week on SmackDown. Hopefully Todd will have some good news for us backstage. I hope that was good enough for Mr. Todd right there. See what he has to say. Whoa, what a match. This is how you start off a pay-per-view. Why, I wouldn't be surprised if you stole the whole show. Well, thank you. Looks like you got that 3-2 comeback you wanted. Exactly what the Nemesis would say. I guess you got that 3-2 big pay-per-view comeback finale you wanted, Mr. Todd. I have no idea what you're talking about. Hey man, that was a compelling conclusion. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and give you the weekend off. Really? I mean, today's Sunday. Saturday and Sunday, you're welcome. You mean next Saturday and Sunday? Okay. Thank you, Todd. Todd Mullen. Now I'm going to go speak with the People's Champ. Let's see what he says. The crowd was loving you. In fact, they were so engrossed that they didn't know that The Rock had the best seat in the house. I said that earlier, didn't I? That's cool. What The Rock saw was nothing short of amazing. You're one of a kind. Not electrifying yet, but definitely some good sparks. Well, thank you, Rock. Keep working on your skills. Keep training your body. Keep refining your promos. With that commitment, you might become one of the top guys here. Let me buy you around. Let me buy you around, Rock. Let me buy you around. Can I buy you a drink? It's at least I owe you after everything that you've done. Hey, you don't owe The Rock anything. Besides, it isn't a cheat day yet. And yes, when The Rock says day, he means day. The Rock will take you up on your offer then. Well, cool. Me and The Rock, and probably make you regret it. You can't outdrink the Nemesis, People's Champ. The People's Eye will be on you, and The Rock will be around every now and then. Until then, keep on keeping on. Good night, Rock. Later, my man. James Taylor and The Rock are buddies. Yes, they are. What's up, Matt? You're doing great out there. Love watching you. That's all he says. That is all that man says. Well, I'm glad it worked out. Everything happens for a reason. James was, oh, what is this? James was for sure to win that. Is this John Cena's girlfriend, Nikki Bella? The other superstars may fear you, but I don't. I can see right through your pathetic attempts at intimidation. You're all words. You don't have the skills. What? Who the hell is this tramp think she is? She think because she's dating the face of the WWE. Kane, did you hear what that bitch said? You're scary good. You're young, hungry, and you get it. You know what you need to do at all times. Well done. Well, thanks, veteran. I can't believe she said that to me. I hope I never see John Cena because I'll have to hurt him. Well, if it ain't old buddy boy, how's it going? I've been noticing them hips when you waltz down these hallways. You got some movement. What are you looking at me, you weirdo? Well, I don't know who else I need to talk to. My fellow operatives, I thank you again so very much for stopping by today. James Taylor at an overall 62. What are my t-shirt sales? I've got no t-shirt sales. I need to set up my t-shirts. I need to get me a new shirt. Champions, AJ Styles. And I am close to a level 3 for a fan favorite and level 2 of a company man. Yes. I am backstage brawl. You can now brawl in the superstar backstage when you're engaged. That's cool. Well, I think what I'm going to do is exit the arena. The Nemesis is going to go on down the road. We will see y'all down the road. Yes, I'm done for the day. My fellow operatives, I want you to take it easy. Keep it real. And we'll see you on the next episode. This is the part 3 of the Best of 5 series, episode 9 for my career mode in the Nemesis James Taylor. I thank each and every one of you for watching, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a good day.